Guess who's back? Back again. Melker's back. Tell a friend. Two trailer park girls go around the outside. I was on vacation. I'm back. I know you guys missed me and my antics, but now you have to look at my face again. So welcome to my live stream. What is up, people? So yeah, I was on vacation last week. I went away. We went to the beach. We took the grandparents. We took the kids. We had this huge house. It's not a vacation. When you go on a vacation with your kids, you can either call it a trip or a relocation. But it's definitely not a vacation. I would say it's a relocation. You go somewhere else to do the exact same thing that you were doing at home, but with less help and kids that are trying to throw themselves down the stairs all the time. But it was very nice. It was nice. But if you're doing dishes, it's not a vacation. If you're cooking breakfast for a 20-month-old, not a vacation. If you're sleeping less than you do at home, not a vacation. Whatever, man. Whatever. But you know what? Now I'm here. I'm refreshed. I'm literally not refreshed. I feel like I was like, yeah, I want to go home and work. First of all, hit the like thing, do the subscribe thing, trigger the algorithm, set a record for hearts and likes. Because when you're a YouTuber, you have to fucking beg people to hit the thing. Don't hit it. Don't give a shit. Markets kind of crazy today. We saw the classic Monday dipstick, and it's a thing. It's a thing. So I can't remember exactly. Guy's got the longest Twitter name. He's great. DAAN crypto. He pointed out today in a great tweet that every single Monday for like the last 2 months, we've seen the first few hour candles go down. And that's put in the low basically for the week. And then the price has risen, except for that one time in February when it just kept going down like the Titanic. But then we made new highs again, didn't we? After a 30-ish% correction. So yeah, I don't feel too bad about the market. It's fine. It's fine, guys. It's fine. This guy said Adderall. I don't use Adderall. I used to. It's great. I drink coffee. Basically has the same effect. But yeah, man, markets this weekend was insane. Like all altcoins and stuff were going bananas. And now here we are back at everybody panicking and freaking out and wondering if Bitcoin is once again dead. Let's go like, oh, didn't even mean to put that. That's the newsletter. Join it. If you want to make requests for charts on Wednesdays, join it, sign up. But let's first do the whole thing where I say, when in doubt, what do we do when you're in doubt? Get clout, zoom out. When in doubt, zoom out. This is the monthly Bitcoin chart. It's bullish AF. I say AF so I don't curse, but if you don't know what it means as fuck. It's bullish as fuck, right? Touchdown, touch up, touchdown, touch up. Touchdown, flips the EQ, nothing but up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Straight green months with 16 days left to make that 6th one. There is nothing bearish about this chart. So take your little mushy oatmeal hands and put them in ice and get them harder. Turn them into diamond hands and stop trading away all your Bitcoin with high leverage like a chump. Do not be a jackass. We talk about this all the time. Don't be a jackass. It's so easy. Just don't be a jackass. Monthly chart, super bullish. Here's a weekly chart, bullish. Nothing bearish here. I would like to see it hold above 58,367. That was that recent all-time high. But it's early in the week. Maybe we'll do it. Maybe. Yeah. So much suspense. We got like 6 more days. It's nothing. It doesn't even matter. I don't know why I'm looking at that chart right now. I want to talk about this daily. Showed you guys this both like, okay, so we got to 61,940 with a target of 63,370. I've been talking about this shit for over a month. I drew it here, January 29th. Month and a half. Told you guys we're going to get to around 63,000. Got lucky. I don't know what the hell is going to happen. Neither do you. Neither does anyone else. And if someone tells you that they know what's going to happen for sure, run and run fast. Well, let's zoom in. Oh, a cool 1 hour chart, bro. Do you see the candles and the zones and the lines? Just hideous chart. Gotta do this thing. So much work. Uh-oh, mouse died. Come back to me, sweet mouse. Thank you. It's a song I wrote for you guys. I missed you guys, you can't tell. I've been pent up. Also, like I have to say, I was at the beach, but the first 5 of the 8 days, it was about, in Florida, water was about 57 degrees, pretty cold, and we had like 30-mile-an-hour winds, and it was like 55 degrees outside. My daughter and I were in full wetsuits, just trying to stand on the beach. That was bad. 4 hour chart. It's fine. It's above support still. Held support, 1 wick, that one touch. This is fine. That's not great. Okay, we lost that little local support, but that's enough retracement. But I really do want to see this line hold, this zone hold, right? We pushed through that. That was the final resistance from those 58,000-ish highs. We want to see price back above that. And you can see that it got rejected right at the bottom of that supply zone right here. Right, I mean, right at the bottom. So like I would be much more confident if we were, you know, here. Could have bought here and made some quick money, sure. The wheels on the bus go round and round. That's cool. But, you know, and if we drop some more, maybe we finally come back down and retest the top of this whole range around 52,000. But I don't think we'll go much deeper than that. If we do, it does look a little bear pennanty. Let's see if we zoom in to the hourly. It's got a little bear flag vibe. Doesn't really worry me. All ascending channels look like bear flags to start. I don't know. Bottom line, I'm not really worried. This had a lot of volume on it, this one candle. That we saw there was a huge exchange inflow to Gemini, like 18,000 coins or something like that. Maybe that's that one dude who's a Chad. And he was just like, I'm gonna send Bitcoin down 10% with my fat ass fingers. Who knows? Who knows? But honestly, I'm just not that concerned about Bitcoin. Coming back over here to the comments because I have no idea what is happening. Does this look like a cup? And let's bring up your little comment there. I mean, it could. I know what you're talking about. This, right? This could be. So that's, you are accurate in that a cup and handle is continuation. It's not a bottom. You would theoretically not see this move much above this. The cups, the 2 highs should be relatively close. These are a bit too far. Also, like you want your handle not to be an aggressive move down. You want it to be more of a consolidation. You don't want increasing volume on your handle. Oh, I forgot about that. That's cool. Here, let's, wow, that's interesting. We're sitting right on the 50 MA on the 4 hour. But so what you would want to see on a cup and handle is here's your cup, right? And then your handle right here. But you want to see this on decreasing volume, not increasing volume. And you kind of want it like to flag before it goes up. So technically this could turn out to be a cup and handle, but you don't usually see that aggressive sell-off. Also worth noting, you don't want to see more than a 50% retracement of the pattern when you do a cup and handle. So like if this was, let's extend those lines. Which, I mean, anything above 50,600, this could still be a cup and handle. You know, like you could come down to here and go up. So, yeah. But this is really interesting. I hadn't looked at the MAs, and the 50 MA has been an incredible trade on Bitcoin. You know, like any touch of it. Boing, boing, boing. No, we lost it. We're dead. No, it's fine. And, oh, it's great. And, oh, shit, we're dead. Oh, it's fucked. It's up. We're fine. But yeah, we don't stray too far. Don't stray too far. And it is above the 200, which is nice. So if you're an MA dude, a dude who trades MAs, if we lose this, start looking at the 200 maybe. Could add a 100, but who cares? Everybody seems to think the 21 is a thing. It's not. But hey, if that's what floats your little boat, go on, float it. Yeah. So here, I'm back over here. Tell us about Cardano. Sir. Yes, sir. You know what? I'm going to. Tell us about Cardano, says Nick Giannakakis. Gian, I hate trying to pronounce people's names. I'm not even trying to butcher it. Giannakakis. Giannakakis? Tell me how it's pronounced. Come on. I want phonetics. Yeah, I do have ADA pulled up here. I mean, this is what I told everybody about ADA before. I thought that though it might break out here. I thought we might stop here. It didn't. But I mean, there's a massive bearish divergence. And it has not printed an official. It could here. If it holds above this price, we could get a hidden bullish divergence here. But we need this definitive elbow up. Otherwise, you expect this to reach oversold. Cardano could have a little bit more downside, but it's pretty close. We're at 40. Just got to get to 30. But yeah, I mean, this was as clear top signal as you're going to ever find. Decreasing volume, bear div, volume on the last candle with a long up wick. That was the toppiest top. Now look at this wick on Kraken. That's why you don't trade on that shit. It was fine. I don't know. This is weird. Kind of looks toppy. Like if you have rounding bottoms, this to me, I'm sure it'll be fine. I don't know. But this was a round. Oh, that didn't work, did it? Got to go the other way, guy. The other way. But this looks like it's a rounding top. What works on the bottom works on the top. I don't know about ADA. Sure, it'll be great, you know, since it's changing the whole world and it's going to kill Ethereum and all that. In it for the tech. Maybe it's fine. I don't know. Best way to start learning all these tools, you just got to dig in, man. My mentor, it's in the description, Texas West Capital. He has a great course. If you want to learn, he taught me a lot of this. And can you chart link, please? I wasn't going to just make it all request hour, but frankly, I don't care. And I had no idea what I want to talk about. I just knew I wanted to be here. Look at link. Linkers. Linky. Bitcoin pair. I don't know. The problem is every time I say it, I have like PTSD about opening a link chart because people get so triggered if it doesn't look good. And because once upon a time, somebody accused me of getting paid to post a negative link chart, even though it was days after I posted the chart and I was saying I wanted to buy link on the chart, just a little lower. I don't know. Yeah, I don't see. This is why I don't want to do it. Link doesn't look great. Looks bad. Doesn't mean it will be bad. Don't start none, won't be none. Maybe you got to build bull div. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. So this is what I saw. I got excited for you when you're linky. Nice bull div, but also a hidden bear div confirmed afterwards. So your bull div is not important. I don't know. I mean, this clearly lost support on the range lows here. But it did hit oversold. It did have a bull div. So, you know, should be somewhat bottomed for a while at least. But you definitely want to you want this to like be an aberration and you want to trade back in the range and head back up. On the USD pair, just broke support. I don't know. It's not great. A lot of lines here though. Had that one move, got firmly rejected, nothing but down. I don't know. If you get it down here, $24, it's nice support. I don't know. Doesn't look great. I'm sorry. I would have thought it would look better right now. I would have been thinking, hey, link time. Someone just said, does he read the Twitter comments or no? I guess because I'm seeing it here. Is that a Twitter comment? Looks like the jiggly tits pattern to me. That's, I believe Peter Brandt discovered that pattern. Opinion on Atom. All right, I had that open too because I shared it in the newsletter today. So I think that the statute of limitations is over for newsletter subscribers to have that privately. This is probably one of my favorite setups right now. I posted on Twitter yesterday, but I don't. So yeah, I was correct. I posted here on Twitter, so it's up, you know, more than 10% from there. Nice oversold bull div, right into key demand here, support, and then broke this resistance as well and retested the support. That's all you can ask for from a chart. What I don't love is that how much effort it took from RSI on the 4 hour just to do that move. Like, check this out. From here, right, this is overbought. Price went from 54.34 to 33, so it basically cut in half to go from overbought to oversold. And we just basically went from oversold to overbought by just going up 10%. So took a lot of buying effort to do that. So that's worth considering. But generally, I mean, if you're just looking at the chart and you didn't even look at RSI like that, just pretend it's not there. This is beautiful, right? Nice bull div, breakout, increasing volume, retest as support. That should go back up. That should go back up. When you post TA calls, are they mostly relative to trading or investing? It's mostly trading. You know, like I don't think you need a chart to invest. To invest, you figure out something you like and you slowly buy it over time, and then you don't sell it for a really long time. So it's about trading. It's about trading. And to be clear, I'm not trading most of this. I don't even have access to a lot of these coins to trade, right? So it is what it is, bro. I can't trade all this. Just doing this for the people. For y'all. For my people. Let's do ETH. Can you chart her? Only if she consents. You're not allowed to chart her unless she says yes, and no means no. Let's look at Ethereum. Urethrium, as my normie friends like to call it. Like it's a body part. Having an infection in my urethrium. Ethereum looks pretty good here, actually. And this could be a nice harbinger for alts. And we saw alt Bitcoin pairs do very well today when Bitcoin dropped, which is pretty sweet. Taking this off. It's getting hot in here. So take off all your Wolf of Wall Street hoodies. Wife bought me that because she's great. I have like a stain on my shirt or anything. I don't know. I probably slept in it. Who changes their clothes, really? Boring. Yeah, I mean, this could be bear flaggy, but this is really nice. I mean, this is a daily demand zone, right? Lots of support here. And we're seeing that it's actually gone up while Bitcoin's gone down. That's pretty sweet. So I'm pretty happy with Urethrium here. Bet we have a bull div, but maybe not. No, because that's not a low. Well, we have maybe a, no bull div. No divergence, sir. Both highs. We are not divergent or allegiant, convergent, and belligerent. So that looks fine. And on the USD pair, I mean, I just keep looking at the weekly and saying, well, this is a perfect retest of the previous all-time high, and I'm not getting bearish about that line. Ain't happening. Bitcoin's tripping a little bit. Slippery. Looks a little bit slippery. Did we look at ADA already? Yeah, that was whatever. The dollar got rejected, like I said. The dollar's so bullish, it's the most bullish asset in the... dead. But this could be consolidation under resistance, and it could head up. If the dollar heads up, watch out below for everything. Maybe even Bitcoin a little bit, although it seems to be rough, generally pretty immune of late. I don't even know what else I pulled up here. Litecoin. That looks shitty. This chart's blank. I mean, I would draw a line here, but I don't even like that here. That's probably your level you need to hold above 185. Had this huge double bottom. It's very bullish. What do we know about double bottoms? That people start screaming about them here, but it's not a double bottom until it breaks the swing high between those two levels. So it didn't become a double bottom until 146. This is how you find your target. Pull this little guy over here. It gets smaller because it's logarithmic. So theoretically, this should be going to 271. But it got to 247. That's pretty close. So maybe that's done. But yeah, 270 something. It says 2 what? 72, 663. I love how these charts in dollars go deeper than 2 decimal places. Like 3 fractions of a penny. Cool. I mean, Litecoin doesn't look, it's like not doing that great against Bitcoin here on the drop. Litecoin, what the hell is with Litecoin, man? It's supposed to go Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, shitcoins. UTK looks super bullish. I guess that's why I opened this. UTrust retested the all-time high here twice as support on the tether pair. That's cool. I'm still working with UTrust on a crypto integration for my newsletter, which is going to be amazing when it happens, which will allow people to subscribe and repay every month without me having to bother them. But I really like this on the Bitcoin pair as well. Big rounding bottom and close above this key kind of resistance here. That's good. UTrust. I trust their chart. I'm just going to close these, so whatever. And I'm coming back over here to the chat. Oh, I didn't mean to yawn. Can you review MATIC, please? Yeah, look at MATIC. MATIC looks good. I mean, MATIC has done like that. I was in. Sold some, bought some, sold some. Oh, that's not the chart. That's an old chart. It's funny, though. That's how I actually, like when I'm not with you guys, this was generally how I look at a chart on 4 screens. See that? Hourly, 4-hour, daily, weekly. Yeah, I mean, MATIC obviously top tier with 3 humongous wicks. I mean, it's gone up from, I mean, I don't do much maths, but that's like a 20x. So yeah, some retracements in order, but it bounced right here off support. Nice big bullish engulfing candle potentially today. That looks pretty sweet. LOL, how do you keep missing me? I don't know, dude. What did I miss? I didn't miss this, but clearly this isn't what you're talking about. Cool. I don't know, because there's like 7,000 comments and I'm looking at charts. I'm not looking at your guys' comments. Every once in a while I come over and hey, there's a chart. Ocean for the kids. Who wants to see Ocean? Frank Ocean? Billy Ocean. Billy Ocean is the better ever. Caribbean, never sharing the same dreams, and our hearts they beat as one. No more love on the run. Billy Ocean is better than Frank Ocean. Oh man, you guys are just spamming it over here. I shouldn't have had all request hour. Ocean's fine, dude. I don't know. Do you want the Bitcoin pair? This is Frank Ocean, Billy Ocean. Frank Ocean, Billy Ocean. The MSGN, that didn't even open the right chart. Apparently you wanted Madison Square Garden Network. First of all, I would probably adjust that to here. Descending, broadening wedge, hits here. I don't know, man. The Ocean looks fine, but like, it's not exciting. This is really what's happening. Okay. This is the reality. Okay, that's a cup and handle, actually. But this is really like when you, at the end of the day, you're doing this and you need to just get out of this range to figure out what's going to happen. But this has a little kind of cup. It's rounding out. It kind of has a little cup and handle vibe. Maybe it comes up here and goes, it's fine. No more love on the run. I've never even heard of half this stuff you guys are talking about. Paint? What is paint? That's a coin, or do you ask me what I think about paint? It's nice. Van Gogh was good at it. I do when I try to read the chat. Okay. Scott, where do you think the bottom is for ETH? Will it retest the previous all-time high? I mean, it just did. So I think, I don't know where the bottom is. I don't know anything more than any of you guys. This person is out of here because I don't have a clue. You will be missed. You will be missed. But, you know, just going to say, don't let the door hit you on the way out. Blocked. Bye. You're in timeout. What is Alice? Everybody's asking about Alice. I know that's that new thing. I don't have a chart. Let me see if I can. Is there a chart on Uniswap for Alice? This guy is the worst at charting. I'm gonna leave because I hate his face and his words. I gotta hurt my feelings. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. Right in your ass. I don't know. What is this? It's a big pennant. Looks great. But, I mean, does that count? I don't know. But, yeah, it's like a big old bull pennant. It literally looks like a flag. Like, the entire chart looks like a flag. Right? You don't think you need me to do this. You could put another arm over here and a head. And have a awkward stick guy pattern. But maybe you do this. You say, oh, yeah, breakout, man. We're going back up. I don't know. You can't really do much with a chart like that, guys. There's no price history. No price history. Mural paint is small market cap. I'd never heard of it. Thank you for letting me know. Stays for the charts, mute so you don't hear the singing. Derek, I'll let you stay. Alice in Chains. Okay, a lot of Alice jokes. Feed me your Alice jokes. Who the fuck is Alice? I saw that. Alice in Chains. Let's see him. BNB, Luna. This guy sucks. He's the worst of charts. I didn't even mean to ban that dude. I meant to put him in timeout, and I banned him. He's probably going to troll me for the next 17 to 19 years. Luna looks super bullish. I mean, I had this here. This was, I believe we had this in the newsletter, I think. If not, it was on a live stream. Yeah, I mean, that's parabolic, right? When parabolic, ranged, parabolic again. What's not to like? Buy the dip. Buy the dip. BNB, that's not the right chart. On a different computer, I get these crazy wrong charts. I don't know. Not the right chart. BNB looks like it's going super sideways. Boring coin. This line doesn't seem so. Let's delete all this. If I was trading BNB, I would say we're ranging sideways. I would draw a channel like this. And you see 2 bottoms there. Never managed this. So you'd have a double bottom if it had broken and closed above this area. Never did. So I'd say, yeah, I mean, wait till it's out of this range and then worry about it. Ignore it for now. I think it's pretty ignorable for now. Cake. Didn't Pancake Swap get super hacked today? DNS thingy with the thing? Sounds bad. I don't know what I just did. I don't know if I have a cake chart. Let me look. Cake Busby. Boozed. I mean, that looks bullish. It's real bullish. Got a bull pennant. All that matters, though, is not the bottom shape. You know, you got to be careful because, like I said, this is important. I'll tell you something important. First of all, you can't even use this candle because it's still forming. But let's say that this was a bull pennant. These often do this. You break support, then you're like, it's over, and then it like does this, right? Turns into a bull flag and it goes like this. And then you miss the move. So bull pennants are very misleading because the support that's ascending there often breaks. It really does. It really does. It does a lot. Breaks. So I would just say, don't worry about the bottom. If you want confirmation, wait till you break here. But I mean, there's nothing bearish about that chart. Up only. Right, and then you had huge volume at the top, and you have descending volume while it's consolidating. That's a very bullish chart. It's a very bullish chart. Oh, Bitcoin's bouncing off the 50 MA. That's nice. That's nice. You guys are hitting me with so many things over here, and then you're getting mad when I don't see them. He's going the distance. He's going for speed. Well, 97 people have asked for COTI, so I'm going to assume that it's pumped recently and is now dying. I don't know if it is, but that's usually what's happening. Oh, yeah, exactly. Please tell me that my shitcoin is not dead. COTI's great. I don't really mean that. But you have some hidden, maybe it's ready to go. Very, very clear hidden bullish divergence. Yeah, that's not exact, but you get the idea. So bounce off. I don't know. I would put that here. I don't know. These lines are crap. That line is pure crap. It's old. Yeah, I think this is fine. Looks like that kind of looks like MATIC, right? Topped out, coming back down to test support. Maybe it heads back up. I wouldn't want to be down below there, although you have demand here. So maybe you kind of use this line below here. You're stopping. You put stops like down here somewhere. Because in theory, you should have some support like through here, you know? If it drops more because of this kind of cluster of price action. Here, you were top tier, you don't want to be down here. So I'd put my stops like here to account for a wick, you know, something like that. This could be reversing, especially because this is a daily and we've got 5 hours left and it looks like volume will increase. You know, you've seen it dropping, same thing, dropping during consolidation and increasing. So that looks pretty good. Pretty good. I was hoping that we could talk about stuff that weren't just charts, but I just did Altcoin. Please, please, please. Can you explain to me what a Narni is? If you tell me what a Narni is, I'll chart DOT. Is that like the chronic what calls of Narnia? Chronic what calls of Narnia? The chronic what calls of Narnia? Do you recommend Femex over Kraken? I mean, I do. I don't see wicks this long on Femex. So I don't know. What was that? What was someone just asking me? DOT for the chronic what calls of Narnia? Those are both. I don't know. DOT's fine. Set support here. These are all the trades I'd posted. Boom, boom, boom. I don't know. As long as it's above 59700, it looks pretty good to me on the Bitcoin pair. Support. Not great. And not as good here, to be honest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 support touches before a breakdown. That's not ideal. If Bitcoin goes back up, it'll probably go back up. But I'm still in DOT, by the way, from like way down below. I haven't even checked the chart because I just kind of figured it became an investment when I got up so much. Time to reevaluate. No, DOT looks fine, but yeah, I mean, it definitely kind of broke this support. And this is really choppy here. Maybe if you want to give it some context, maybe you want to hold the EQ of this. That didn't even lock in, did it? So this is sort of your next main support here is the EQ of this big range. So buy it down here. Maybe it's bouncing off this line and it's all going to be fine. But definitely broke support. Definitely broke support there. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to read what's going on here, and there's so much happening. How about let's do Bowie. That's me doing Bowie. Getting a phone call. I'm gonna ignore that. A lot of these guys, I don't have places to chart them because they're not in TradingView, and I'm not going to go searching on DEX tools right now. A lot of people asking for Mana over here, so that's Mana USD. Holy bajoli, where'd it go? I mean, it looks bullish again though. Sort of a capitulation in the volume candle. Let me look at the Bitcoin pair. Did you guys buy some land in Decentraland? So that you can go Ready Player One and live in Decentraland. This is really bullish, my God. Yeah, I mean, this looks great. Except for I bet it's got bearish divergence now. No. Not a bear div to be found. Not even a mouse. But it's really overbought. The most it's ever been, almost, since years ago. I mean, I would imagine it's going to retrace some at 83 RSI, but I wouldn't short it, and I probably wouldn't sell it. That's bullish chart, dudes. See what it says on the weekly here. Yeah, this whole area this is an obvious place to have resistance, right? We've never had so that is important, right? You have these huge moves up to 4,222, like literally more than twice where price is now. We've never closed a candle above the current level where it hit today. Ever. So if Mana starts actually closing candles above that level, bruh, get some. I don't know where to chart lit. Is it on TradingView? I can look. You've only asked for it 97 times. Let's look if lit is on here. It is. It's been here for like a couple weeks, I guess. First, I got to make it my own colors because red and green. I talk about this, guys. I don't use red and green because red triggers emotions. See how cool, calm, and collected my charts are at these colors? No emotions. No emotions, just colors. Red makes me pissed off. I don't want to be pissed off when I'm looking at charts. RSI is useless. I don't know, man. It's another one of these where it's hard to judge because of this. But I would say it's generally bullish. Bullish. I personally would pull a range. This guy sucks. I'm out of here. Can't believe what he said about my favorite coin. Probably got paid to say that. Dialed it in, PayPal'd him right while we were talking. I don't know, man. This is a very hard chart because not much price action. But yeah, I think that's the range, and it just flipped the EQ. So I think we're heading to $14. I think we should be heading to the top, but I don't know. All this is going to depend on what the hell Bitcoin does. Watch, I'm rename this and everything for you. So now I will have this chart. I have it for the future. To have, hold. E-gold. You caught me at the right time, and everybody knows I love e-gold. Fleety Labunga would like to know that most of you turds are needy plebs. Getting a lot of phone calls right now. A lot of phone calls. What was I doing? E-gold. Excuse me, I'm on a live stream. I'm going to tell him. Custom on a live stream. LOL. Called 3 times by emergency. I'm live streaming. It's time for emergencies at E-gold. It's kind of ranging. Same kind of rangy. I mean, I'm a huge fan, so I'm holding. I'm holding the golden. Golden. Okay, I think that this is kind of your key area. Through here. Like I said, it's not really a line. It's kind of an area. So yeah, I think it's holding support here. I think that right now you want to kind of draw one of these. And you head up if you break that. But nothing bad. Fine. E-gold versus the Bitcoin. Have you guys used my R? It's amazing. It really is. It's awesome. Just kind of mapping out levels here if I was looking at this fresh, which I am because there's no lines on my chart. These are the areas I'm looking at. If we break down something through here-ish, all of this, I don't think we're going way down there. Maybe here. This whole area, right, should be support. We're hitting the top of that. Lots of price action here before this breakout. It's fine. If you want to be really safe and you like diagonals, wait till it breaks there. Looks fine. I mean, most alts are just, like I've been saying for weeks, just like all these Uniswap alts are going nuts, but like all the centralized exchange alts are kind of like hard to read, honestly. 97.18 people have asked for VET, which I haven't looked at in a long time. Take a look at VET. It's going. VET's going, dude. Right into, ooh, whoa, wow. Wowzers. I would say that if it closes above that area, geez. I mean, those are good trade thingies I did. Let's just reduce this to a single line for people who, I mean, that's it. It's at resistance. You want to see this closing well above 145. If not, look for it to consolidate here and then break through. But it's bullish. Low, high, higher, low-ish, or you could call that the high, higher, low, 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 low. Now these are confirmed. I mean, it's bullish. It's real bullish. It's a great looking chart. Go vet yourself. Someone said they thought that was sweet. Hard. I'm going to open 2 charts for you. Okay? It's going to be fun. One inch, hard. See what I did there? 1 inch looks great. Breakout, retest. Yesterday it was looking placid, half inch. Today it looks like 6 inch. It's great. But I just wanted to make a 1 inch hard joke. So I actually don't want to look at that chart. I just made the joke. Hard looks fine. Rounded out as predicted. You can see. And it did some up things. This is a weird chart though. I mean, what's crazy about this chart, it doesn't really count because this is the high, but this looks like one massive inverse head and shoulders, right? Whether it is or not, that's your neckline or your confirmation of a true mega bullish breakout. But say this looks pretty good here. If you're trading it right now, this is your key level to stay above. Hard. 1 inch. Hard. Yeah, that's going to be my next career for sure. For sure. I'm going to be a comedian. A hilarious comedian person. Engine. I mean, this thing's been so... Why does it keep pulling up my uber super old charts? Sad. Sad. Engine's been nothing but bullish. I don't even know. Like, do we need to look at it? Really? Bullish. Engine is parabolic by the dip. I'm not even going to look. If you get a dip, buy it. Chiliz. When I was a kid, that was like a fancy restaurant in my town, Chiliz. My God, guys, what do you want me to look at? Are you serious? Guys, you can't look at a chart like this. It's fine. It went way up. It's consolidating. It's great. Sure. Jesus. There's a hole in my heart that can't hold. I don't know why I just thought of that song. Be filled by you. Sure, stay above that. You're good. I would have said like this, kind of broke out a little bit, maybe like that. But now if you want to be safe like that, you can draw any line you want, guys. Nobody cares of your lines. Chiliz. Baby back ribs. Chiliz baby back ribs. Barbecue sauce. Chiliz baby back ribs. Chiliz baby back ribs. Barbecue sauce. I see you, bro, but now I don't know what you're talking about. I'm going to go back and see if I can find what Sean was talking about, but I can't. Sean's invisible. Tell me some about Siacoin. All right. Let's look at Siacoin. Bet it's pumping today if you're asking, because you could not possibly be asking about this coin in 2021 unless it's moving right now. Most boring coin ever, but at least it got above the mids. Yeah, it's moving today. 22 to 33, that's a big move. 50%. Made a joke yesterday on Twitter that a good rap name for a crypto rapper would be 50 Sat. And I stand by that assessment. I don't even like that range. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. 15 key level. Been key level forever, if I can recall. This is not the full history. This is Binance. That's the problem. This used to be on Bittrex. There's a hole in my heart that can only be filled by you. I don't know. See, it's fine, but hard to gauge. I would say that actually it's at a key level right now. So maybe you like it above 31, but for now, I mean, I don't know. This coin's been around since 1476, and it's still dead, kind of. Hard to get excited about a coin that hasn't pumped in years. I don't know. Doesn't do it for me. Not doing it for me. I don't know where to chart this. I think I can chart it on Dex Tools. I'll try. I had a chart on my other computer, but Dex Tools, I don't know, man. DexTools.io, launch app. Eternity was pooping. I don't know where do I even look. Where do I even look? I don't know. It's not what I was looking for. Dude, I don't even know how this works. I don't remember. I used to have, maybe, what's it? That's it? Eternity? Nope. Dude, whatever. Sorry. Eternity's not happening right now. Couldn't find it. Harmony 1. I haven't heard about that in a long time. Let's look at it, but it doesn't look great. Remember when it was like anything that launched on Binance was just mega massively huge? Oh, that actually looks great. Yeah, I don't know on that, but yeah, it broke out. Who knew? Looks great. Could have bought this just weeks ago. 42 sats or lower. But yeah, I actually stick by these lines. So I would say that it would be really sweet if you catch this here. Right? And if you want, you can go skiing. I'm a very strange person. Amazing that an actual woman decided to marry me. Hi, dear, if you're here. If you're watching here. Stuck in the mud link. Yeah, I agree with that. New kids on the block. Everyone would be asking about this new. The right stuff. That was the New Kids on the Block. They were the hottest boy band when I was a kid. Then they had all these imposters like NSYNC and 98 Degrees and Backstreet Boys. New Kids were out when I was in like 7th grade. So I don't really want to say when that was. 89. I mean, New is sitting on Sport, but it doesn't look that excited to be sitting on Sport. I don't know. If you're a knife catcher, you can buy it at 1,000 here and hope it holds. I wouldn't, because this looks ugly. Accelerated selling, no volume of any sort really, which is fine. I don't know, man. Coins look like crap. Y'all are asking about a lot of coins that look like crap. Give your thoughts on Bitcoin dominance. I haven't looked at it in ages. I mean, listen, I love charting dominance. It's fun, but like, it's not an asset that trades. So like, can't, I don't know, man. Looks like if you had to chart, I mean, this is, fucking knows. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. Sideways. Dropping right now. That's why we've seen alts go up a little bit. So BNT is acting last. Paint, guys, I don't know where to chart paint. I don't know what paint is. Try. Let's see. Let's see if we got paint here. Paint versus wrapped ether. It's up. It went up. What do you want me to tell you about this chart? Got to get above here. I'm gonna even leave this ugly green and red because I don't care. Got to get above there. That's what I say about paint. Buy it, maybe if it breaks that. Okay, paint. I got to rename it now. Oh, God. So I'll have this unnamed chart. Wrapped ether. Are you satisfied? BNT, Bitcoin. You're telling me it broke out of a huge trend. If it didn't, you're getting muted. Just kidding. It's not true. I don't know what downtrend you're talking about for years. Maybe you're talking about something like this. I don't know. BNT looks fine. Looks fine. It's not like the most exciting chart. Pretty good. Think that you had a double bottom right here. Here. Oh, magnet tool. You're tripping. Anyways, like that. Double bottom. Probably hit its target or close. So it's probably moot at this point, but still fun to look at. Wow. Yeah. Resistance is right at the target. So if you were watching this, you did basically a 2x on the double bottom. But we weren't. We're not going to pretend that we were. Yeah, I don't know. Looks fine. Looks good above that. Maybe you draw one above this. It's weekly. But this whole area, like we kind of talking about what we were talking about. This is all resistance, right? Even up to here. But like so much price action. So you really want to get above that. You can call it here and say that that was some sort of aberration, but it looks good. Doesn't look bad. Just nothing's jumping out at me. Like sometimes you do chart sessions and you look and you're like, I want to buy it all. Or just, I couldn't even figure out how to get DEX tools going at the moment. I had performance anxiety. Went 1 inch. People keep asking for DEX tools. What was your most profitable trade recently? Could you tell why you did that trade? Sorry for the long question. Honestly, dude, I don't even remember. There have been so many of these new coins that I've bought and I've done like 10, 20 X's. It's an eternity. That was great. Everything's gone up. Bitcoin's been amazing. Bought Bitcoin at $4,000. That was a good trade. Sorry, honestly, I don't even remember. I haven't been like trading that much. I just like now that I'm not on Binance as an American, which is where I used to like aggressively trade altcoins. Now I'm like on Uniswap like everyone else. And since there's no stop losses or anything like that, I'm basically just like buying a bunch of stuff and waiting for some of them to go up really high and then watching the other ones either slowly die or just waiting. It's been really basically that easy, honestly. And some of them have gone insane. forever. We weren't supposed to be trading there in the first place. You can use Binance US, which is great. It's got some pairs and stuff, but you just never, most of these coins, I have them charting. I can't even trade them myself. I'm just doing it for you guys. But I don't think Binance is ever going to be available in the United States. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think they would have started. Oh my God, you guys, TBK. Okay. Terra Futura, the future of NFTs. I invested in TBK really early, and I'm really happy. Oh, this was a newsletter trade like last week here, 1309. So you're welcome. Last week, somewhere in here. It's great. Looks amazing. Well, maybe if you're trading it, this is your new sport, something through there. All those rejections, so you look for that. Against Bitcoin, it's an all-time high discovery. So choose any of these wicks and say they're sport. Who knows? There's a price discovery. Looks amazing. $1.10. Honestly, I own some. I'm going to be dead honest with you. I love this project. I'm going to go sell some after this. I've been in it since, well, pre-sale I was in it, and I bought more down in the 40-cent range. I'm going to go sell some. I think it'll go way higher. Way higher. Could do 10x from here for all I know. I'm going to go sell some because I love taking profit. Love it. FTX has a US exchange. It just depends on whether you want to, VPN in and pretend, or if you want to do it compliant. I don't know at this point. Like I report every trade and it's all tracked and for taxes and stuff. So I just like to keep it real. Did you mean to call me Scoot? People used to call me Scoot. Oh, this guy, Adrian, would like you to know that it's officially Algo to the moon. Let's see. Do you think that Algo is going to be on the moon when I open this chart? You think it's not? Oh, this is going to be the one we want. Let's see. Is Algo on the moon? I mean, it did good. I wouldn't call it officially on the moon. I would say that it launched, got off the ground, which is nice. This is cool. I could teach you all something. It doesn't quite qualify. I'll tell you why, but I'm going to teach you something in this chart. Okay. This is how you would draw a supply zone, right? We talk about this all the time. It's the last up candle before an impulsive move down. So you expect there to be a lot of orders left over there as resistance, right? When you see an area that should have acted as supply get broken through on one single candle like this does not count because this wick went in. So let's pretend this wick wasn't here and this went through. That's called a bullish breaker. And so a bullish breaker should theoretically, if it's broken like that, become very strong support. And it's an area you look to put buy orders. So you would be looking for something like this. Happens on the way up too. It's on the way down. It's called a bearish breaker if it's demand zone. Technically, this is not a bullish breaker because this wicked in before this. So if you did not have this candle and this passed straight through an area that should have been strong resistance, you have a bullish breaker, and that's where you place orders for a move up. So yes, you come here, you educate it. He put his clothes back on. DOT parachain partner. I don't know anything about that. Sorry. Badger. I'll look at Badger because this coin gives me PTSD since they told me to buy it like from before day one and I didn't. But I don't know what you're looking at here. You said on the USDT pair, is that what? Oh, I'm almost done here, y'all. It's been fun, but I got kids. Kids who tend to. Okay, what was the comment? Because Badger consolidating under huge trend on USDT pair. I don't know about that. Don't know. Not sure what you mean. Trying for you. But I don't know, unless if you're talking about like this, you could see something like this. I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, it doesn't look bad, right? This is one big descending channel, probably. I always know price likes to travel in channels. I don't know if it's going to be exact. I'm just drawing you an idea. Maybe something like this. I don't know. Or, yeah, it's more of a descending wedge. So let's be honest. Let's be honest. Right? This is bullish. Even though it's dropping, it should break to the upside. The question is when. But for now, it's a little move. I don't know. I didn't realize Badger had dropped so far. I feel a little less bad. A little bit less bad. Oh, yeah, if I need to pull price history off. Maybe I don't have it there. I'm sorry. Yeah. YFL. God. So disappointing. I have a large bag of this that is not looking as good as I would like. It's holding support though. Hey, light at the end of the tunnel, maybe. If it holds 208, that was the low. Listen, this was trading before it hit Polonics or wherever I'm doing it. So this was actually at $15 when I first bought it. But yeah, these are nice wicks. And right here, if you're really like excited about YFL, this is the support that you would really want to buy. So it's fine. Looks great. All right, y'all. I have got to get up out of here. Smash the thing and follow the stuff and talk to the people. Join the newsletter. Check out FemX. Make out with your girlfriend. Make out with your boyfriend. I don't know. Don't know who's here. Love you guys. Enjoyed this. For sure, I'll be live streaming again on Wednesday with chart requests for subscribers, and those will be a bit more thorough. I did not actually intend to just take spam requests from the chat today, but it's what evolved. So that was pretty cool. So until next time.